The body of ministers that surround me, we stand here to pay respect to the founding Prime Minister, and we've resolved, as I said earlier, next 2 weeks be designated as a special 2 weeks of mourning. We've also designated that Monday, the 1st of March 2021, be a public holiday for the nation to start remembering the father of our country. And we also designated the 12th of March 2021 as another day of public holiday. Hopefully, if the National Organizing Committee, led by myself and the Prime Minister's Department and the National Events Council, if we liaise with the Isipik Provincial Government and Isipik Provincial Assembly as well as the family, hopefully we designated 12th of March 2021 as another public holiday, and we hope that on that date we will put the Grand Chief to a rest that he truly deserves. We also have approved for 11th of March 2021 to be a day in which all schools throughout our country, especially primary schools and high schools, colleges and universities, to be a place where communities right across our country can gather. And that day will be a day in which Papua New Guinea recollect the history of our country and the impact and the imprint Grand Chief Sir Michael has had on our country. And so on the 11th of March 2021, all educational institutions throughout our country will be a place in which students and parents and citizens who live in and around the precinct of that education institution can go together, and we will have national event telecast, but also an event, a series of documentaries that should show exactly the contribution of Somare before 1975 and after 75 up till today. So 11th of March will be the day in which the nation can find a school closest to you, and that school will be a point in which we remember Sir Michael Somare also. We've also, Cabinet has also made approval for the date in which Sir Michael passed on to be a day of remembrance, a National Day of Remembrance for our country. And that day has been designated, and we will get all protocols ticked off to ensure this day becomes a significant day in our national calendar. We've also set a body of leaders to be associated in this series of events that will take place. Sir Michael's death is no ordinary death. He's greater than life personality, greater than myself or others who will come after me, and so he deserves full concerted effort by national leadership and all instrumentalities of government to ensure his final moments on the surface with us is given due respect before he's finally rested. And on behalf of all the regions of our country, with ministers who will be in this Council of Leaders, Minister Kua, the Honourable Minister Karanga Kua, the Honourable Minister Soroi Eoi, the Honourable Minister Brian Kramer, and the Honourable Minister Walter Snobelt, representing our 4 regions, and governors, the Honourable Sei Paras, the Honourable Sir Julius, the Honourable Chris Abeta, and the Honourable Peter Yama. And of course, the East and West Sipiks will be led by Governor Baird and all ministers and members of the East and West Sipik. This will form a core body of national leaders who will be on